Welcome back,
Oh, that looks
Chris.
good. Oh,
Stuart,
cool.
you're not sharing your screen.
Oh,
Okay.
dope. Okay.
Okay.
Neat.
All right.
Could find.
Take two. You were
Why did
saying,
you stop
Michael?
the recording? You could have kept it going.
Who cares?
Uh, what? Did you do a bunch of grinding since last session?
Yeah, I did.
Did anything story wise happen during the time you're grinded, like by accident?
No, I have not gotten out of this day. When we got in here
Okay,
last time, it was June 25th. It's still June
so you can
25th.
so you can save in the middle of a day and then resume the day.
Yeah, there's a blue butterfly in the room, which is a save
Nice.
point.
Blue butterflies. Yasuke is fucked. He is no longer on the team.
Yeah, he's like level 28. Everybody else is like level 38. I'm not stressing. I'm not using him anymore.
I do love. You said that they did this in Persona 5. I did really like Dragon Quest 11 leveling all the characters up together. I
Yo,
uh, I think I would have liked the game less if you couldn't do that because I actually did switch. I didn't like pick a pair of four that I kept using. I switched back and forth. That game you can make good use of different team members.
Yeah.
yeah, Persona 5 Royal's really good at that.
Oh,
I
Royal's so amazing.
I did
I haven't
defeat
even beaten it yet.
Colossus using the technique you gave me, Stuart,
Oh yeah.
with Eric. With Eric, yeah.
And how do you like it?
I liked it. I did like another technique I used was using Serena to kill herself to give everyone their health back because she has that one move where she like everyone is recovered whether they're dead or just really weak. They go back to full health, but she dies.
That is very morbid.
But it's so useful because I can like weak my entire party gets weakened and killed, and then when I'm like down to like two characters left, I'll bring Serena and have her do that, and then it's like okay, back to a fresh start. And the MP was high enough for every character where I really didn't run out of like magic points for anyone.
Okay.
I like how we're corrupting Michael into playing RPGs.
I know you guys are. I'm okay with it though. There needs to be compensation though. Dragon Quest XI, it won me over with the characters and the story. I liked it a lot. Final Fantasy VII is so far doing that too.
Oh yeah,
But
it will. It will.
if it weren't for that fucking cheating feature, I would be infuriated with the game. Not because I don't mind
Right,
doing
yeah,
the grind.
I understand.
If I like the game, I don't mind doing the grind. And I put a podcast on. I enjoy it. It feels more rewarding to like naturally get stronger in the game. That's the one I used to not really get turn-based RPGs and like spending all the time grinding level up, but there is something satisfying about going from being like a fucking weakling that can't even kill a frog to like the fucking biggest badass on the planet.
In your
And the
face,
time you
Scott
put
the
into
Waz.
there
In
is
your
I get like
face, Donkey.
I love Donkey and I don't blame him for having that opinion. I understand that opinion. I get the appeal though, is what I'm saying.
Um, uh,
But if you
just
don't
a
like to
side
do
note. Just,
but
just
if
a
you
side note,
go
I
ahead.
want to apologize for Final Fantasy VII's ending. Just a heads up.
Okay.
I mean the dead ending, not the final boss, just the dead ending. I am sorry. Olivia and I were talking about it, and I just remembered it's a mess. It's not
Is
bad.
it
It's just
okay?
You're
I felt that
talking
way
about
about
after 7, like the
yeah.
I
pack.
felt
Like
I
yeah,
felt that
like
way about Dragon Quest XI though. Like I thought that Act 2 was beautiful, then Act 3 I'm sorry, I fucking hated it. I
if it,
liked the gameplay. I had fun, but I hated the writing of Act 3. I genuinely hated it. There were parts that I liked, but it like I don't like it when a game's story like their next move is to retcon something that already happened in the story. That's so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm probably upsetting people.
That's
oh, who
quite the
cares?
wrong opinion you have there, Michael.
I'm not gonna
how,
lie to you.
how,
As I was
how
talking
is
to
it?
Olivia about it, I think we need a lot more people to be more critical of RPGs like that.
I
To a
love the
degree.
game. Here's the thing: if I were to give the game a score, I would not take Opera Act 3 because the first two acts are a full game. Act 3 is an extra thing they threw in. They didn't have to. They did. I appreciate it, and I don't think the game is bad because of it. I literally would not take a point off of the game for it if I was like a game reviewer, which I don't plan on being. Uh,
So because I'm like 10 levels higher than I originally was, I'm going to try to challenge myself and to just beat this whole thing in one day instead of going out to prepare for Shadow
well, you
Risei.
defeated that mid boss. Yeah, I mean, you did that mid boss like pretty quickly. You definitely the grinding definitely made you pretty OP right now.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Uh, the boss fight for Shadow Risei is really, really hard.
Yeah. Oh
Mhm.
yeah. Can I spoil the boss fight?
No.
Like not the actual fight, but like what it takes.
Sure, you know what, let's see where this goes.
It adapts. It
Yeah.
adapts. So it's just not. You know, it's you can't go unprepared. I mean, you can, but I wouldn't.
What I was saying about Final Fantasy VII earlier, just to wrap that up, is I should literally name this episode Dragon Quest spoilers because I think I already said too much about that. I won't sit boil anything about
I
Final
don't think
Fantasy.
I said too much, but you know.
I don't know. The third act, I said retcons Act 2. That's a kind of a big thing to say.
It does, but I feel like if you don't know what's up, you don't know.
You
what's
know, you know what would justify it for me? Act 3, it would have made the whole thing like much better if the characters got their fucking memories back. That's all that needed to happen for me to tolerate it.
Well, now
But
it's a spoiler.
I know
Yeah,
they got their
so I guess
their
that's
skills back. That was just it.
They did, but why not? Honestly, you get the chance to redo everything in the game. You have to resave Eric's. You have to like have Hendrik go meet up with Jasper again. Why couldn't each of those events be what gave them their memory back? Like, do that. I don't know. Eric lost his memory twice in the game.
And now you can name this one spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
I'll
a
put
major
like a- I'll
spoiler
put in
right
an-
there. Him loses his
I'll put
memory
in
for a
an-
second time. My God.
I'll put in an edit. I'll put in an edit saying Dragon Quest spoilers end here. Skip to this part. But Final Fantasy VII, I really like it. I will say I don't, because I went off on a whole tangent about how I don't mind turn-based grinding anymore. As long as the game rewards me for it, I felt like Dragon Quest and so far Final Fantasy have. Final Fantasy VII though, the one thing that I fucking adore about Dragon Quest XI is there's no random encounters except for the boat. So you can choose whether or not to approach them. In Final Fantasy VII, without that cheating feature, there are parts where I'm just trying to figure out the map because the map is cool in that game, but it's kind of weird. It's kind of hard to tell where things are. It's a really old game. So there's like points where it's like, oh, there's a gap here. I can walk through this. I couldn't even tell it blended in. And I'm just trying to fucking navigate myself through the map. And then every 5 seconds, I'm interrupted with a random encounter. I swear I would not be able to play this game if they didn't add in the ability to speed up and make yourself invincible.
Okay, so Michael, with Final Fantasy VII, you're playing the Switch version, right?
Yeah.
You said there's a cheating feature.
Yeah, you can literally make yourself invincible.
You can.
You can click. Yeah, you can click something that makes your health go all the way up, and you use your special attacks nonstop, and you can keep doing it. Like you will never lose health.
It's a constant. What is that called? Limit break. It's a constant limit break. They added that
in
as
the
well as
Switch
speed up.
version. Okay.
Yeah.
It's actually on the Steam version
And
too.
Oh,
I
really?
will-
And it's also on the PS4 version as well.
Here's the deal. I will not use that for bosses. I won't even use that for grinding. But if there's a point where I'm just trying to, I mean, maybe if I change that, I'll admit in a later episode that I cheated. But if I'm trying to fucking figure out a map and I'm being interrupted every 5 seconds, I'm going to use it. That is infuriating.
Now, there's another button that also gets rid of random encounters. It's
Oh.
you should remember to use it though. I think there's 2 buttons. One of them gets rid of the random encounters, and one of them is the limit break. And then there's one other one that could speed up the game itself.
I do use speeding up the game, but I did that in Dragon Quest XI too. I don't see that as a bad thing.
So Michael,
See. Oh, go on.
if you like the easy mode stuff, might I recommend actually going for Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD.
Fucking ignore him.
No,
Fucking
no, no,
ignore.
no, no, no. Hear me out. Hear me out. It's coming out again on HD. It's I think only like $50, May 25th. It's coming with a new mode called Merciless. It's essentially like the easy mode because that game, what Chris was probably going to say is that it's really fucking hard, So this is like a way to like ease people in.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to trust him on this one. It's a worth it game, but like,
Oh, can I give a? Sorry, go ahead.
it's a little difficult.
Okay, so what Stuart's making a joke because there is no easy way to get through the game, I assume. It's just a really fucking hard game.
I'm not making a joke. I'm saying there's an easy mode. There's Merciless.
Okay.
I wanted to recommend it to you.
I don't care if there's an easy mode in the game. I just want to enjoy myself playing the game.
See, I'm a person.
And I'm not going to enjoy a game. Let me just say this: I'm not going to enjoy an RPG if the gameplay, if the fighting is the only fun thing about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it. Like, with Final Fantasy, the one thing that I really have to recommend to people, especially 7, is it should be treated more like an old film. If
I'm enjoying it. I like the story. I like silent protagonists because you can kind of put yourself in their shoes and like
that's
feel.
The fun thing is where you're at. Cloud stops being a silent protagonist at a point. From the very start. He's not a silent protagonist. I'm saying that I'm okay with that. I like Cloud. I don't. What I was about to say is like I like the silent protagonist, but in Final Fantasy VII, I actually don't mind that he's not a silent protagonist. I like Cloud. I hate RPGs when like I don't get to pick who the character is if I don't like their personality. Because if they can't think of an interesting main character, I just want to fucking say, okay, the main character is whoever I say he is.
I guess you won't like Y2K then. Gosh.
Y2K, I watched the Oni place. I know about that because Yurik what's his name? That animator, Yurik Salad Bar.
Yeah, let's
it's
go
a weird
with that.
name. I know it's not Salad Bar. He's a very talented animator.
Nah, let's go with
But
Salad
he did a video
Bar.
on it.
It's funny.
Okay, Salad. Yeah, do you know who I'm talking about, Stuart?
No.
Oh, he made a video on Y2K and it's funny as hell. I mean, it's really informative, but it's just like that game does not look appealing to me.
I might have watched the video, but I don't know who you're talking about right now.
He does like a lot of illustrations for it. He does animations for Oni Plays, and he's done some for Super Mega. And he also did he does a lot of artwork in his videos. He's done videos on Life is Strange. He's done videos on what was the? I forget. He did one recently, but I forget the name of the game. I didn't watch his one on Lisa. He did one on Lisa, and I didn't watch that because I'm actually interested in maybe playing that game someday.
I played it for the first time earlier this year. Mike Austin finally convinced me. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, Austin's the one who keeps telling me about it. It looks up my alley. It looks like a game that has a lot of personality to it. It's a weird game, but with turn-based RPGs, I'm definitely open to try more. I like Dragon Quest XI had a story and characters that I genuinely felt attached to, and again, Final Fantasy VII's been like that.
To be honest with you, I'm not going to recommend you any RPGs that I would probably play. Because I have a higher tolerance than most people. Like I'm.
Me too. I guess if you
Go continue.
If you you'd count this with trying to calendar-based system this or Megami Tensei or heck even I don't know another one on the top of my head.
There's other games like Phantasy Star or the OG Dragon Quest where you can get rid of important items. I would never recommend those.
I have a high tolerance for bad movies and bad TV shows. I watched fucking 2 seasons of Big Mouth, and that. Ugh.
I'm so sorry.
I actually don't hate Big Mouth as much as other people do.
I don't hate it as much as a lot of people do, but I think it's really bad.
I think whatever on it.
If you like it, that's fine. I think that they have a very solid Freddie Mercury impression on that show. Impression.
I can't say that I like it, but no. It's not a show that you can like. It's a show that you either tolerate it or it's just bad. There's no.
I get where they're coming from with it. It's like it can be enjoyable for a kid because like oh fucking sex ed stuff when you're in like elementary school, middle school fucking sucks. So this is like a show that's trying to at least be funny with it, kind of like a Family Guy sense of humor. So I can get why a kid would enjoy that like a lot more than what they have to go through in school. And I could also imagine an adult who remembers what it was like to go through that horrible part of their life. They can reflect on it. So I kind of get it.
See, I'm 50-50 because I remember it. Plus, I have a baby, so he's gonna go through that, and it's just
Yeah.
Like the thing that's weird about it is people act like it's this bigger deal, but at the end of the day, your adulthood is awkward. So, teenage years are awkward, no matter how you look at it. It depends on who you are, though, and what kind of person you are too, though.
I literally thought you meant like Big Mouth being a thing is a bad thing. People are literally overreacting and saying Big Mouth is so bad. It's a thing. Why does it exist?
Now's your chance to run.
Yeah, I don't know. I like. I'm trying to think of shit because I watched a lot of Drawn Together, and I watched like the entire show.
But I like.
And I think it is really bad, but I didn't watch it like, oh, this sucks, this is miserable. I enjoyed it. But I think it's a show that has a fun concept that they don't focus on. Because they just decided, let's be offensive for the sake of being offensive. I do enjoy the show. The movie is legitimately garbage. I have not heard anyone defend the movie in a way that I agree with. The movie is fucking shit, but the show I like. But the show is bad. The show is bad, but like it's funny. It's just like trying to be edgy 24/7, and sometimes it does legitimately get a laugh out of me.
See, the thing is that I feel like when it comes to it being bad, I don't know if it's actually bad.
Mm-hmm.
It just sounds like it's not for you, and because some people like that edgy humor, and its job, I feel, was to be edgy. I could be wrong, but
yeah,
if you do your job, I feel like you did good. Like I feel like that's the thing with film. At the end of the day, is that if the film actually did its job and did what it was supposed to do, regardless of what critics think, it did its job. It did good,
Yeah. I don't like being overly critical of things. If there's something I enjoyed, if I watch something and I give it like a 6 out of 10, I'll probably spend more time talking about the things than the things that I didn't like. Like Dragon Quest XI, I have very high thoughts, and I do rant about Act 3. I have ranted about it to a few people, but I don't think that compares to the amount of time I've spent like gushing about it.
To be fair here, every RPG, no matter what it is, except for like Chrono Trigger, in my opinion, I have bitched about.
Yeah. Oh, is this the boss battle?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a watch.
You would think for her persona, she wouldn't put up a good boss fight.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know a lot about a lot of the combat in this game. Oh man, that photographer is still in prison. Anyways,
no, I remember playing.
I don't know a lot about the combat because I'm just talking over Stuart playing this game.
Oh.
I like the story. I do follow the story, but let's listen actually.
If you pay attention to the combat, Michael, it's literally like one-to-one similar to Nocturne. So if you like this, you'll probably like Nocturne.
I don't know if I like the gameplay in this game because I'm not playing it, but I like the characters in it. I like this game.
I got you.
I'd recommend Persona or Nocturne. Realistically, it's not too complicated.
I'll just watch Stuart play Persona. I'm cool with that.
Okay, so what I have to do is I have to buy you a copy of Nocturne.
Okay.
And we're gonna have to stream it. I'm just playing.
It's coming out on Switch as well, so.
I'll stream a game with you, Chris. I'll stream a game with you.
Okay, we gotta start at Kingdom Hearts 3, no context.
That game just looks. The only way I ever want to experience that game is like fucking Oni, Ding Dong, and Julian playing it, and I don't think that's ever gonna happen, but I hope it does. What is going on here?
I was about to say, I remember playing the PSP version, the Vita version, like, in my living room to
Yeah.
this boss fight, and having to explain to my grandma what was going on.
Oh god.
Oh god,
Like-
you ready for this?
like-
You ready for this demon, Michael?
I oh boy. Okay, let's see it. Huh. It reminds me of something that you would see in Pink Floyd The Wall. All right. Oh boy.
So this boss
Make
is
it-
really fucking hard.
It
All
is,
right.
and I love every moment of it because it's interesting to have to explain to people.
I with a lot of the stuff that I play, I just like play upstairs, headphones in. I do not want people to walk in on me. Even Dragon Quest 11. I know I keep fucking talking about that. For the most part, I would be fine with people walking in on that one. The fucking mermaid shit, I would have been embarrassed if someone walked in on that. Because the game becomes like they speak in like fucking rhymes for a while, and it's just so sappy, and it's just I like that part of the game, but it's just like, oh man, I would be embarrassed if someone walked in on me playing this part. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
I do, yeah.
It's been a
I thought you were
while.
gonna, like, something under or something.
Oh, that's another fucking thing with Back 3. I'll talk about it later.
It's been a while, sir. That's another fucking thing. I got you, Michael.
Oh man, I've butthurt about some stuff in that third act.
When are we doing that podcast?
After this, you gotta talk to me about that because I want to know. I'm actually very curious.
I'll let you know. It's such a small thing. It doesn't matter. Again, not taking points off for it, but it's stupid and it pisses me off because it's just such a lack of attention to detail.
I also straight up love how Kanji is one of the only characters that like doesn't actually have a real weapon.
Just has a fucking
He had a
shield.
fucking chair. He had a chair before.
His Kanji with a folding chair.
Yeah, man.
I've noticed that those are like my favorite types of characters, the ones that don't actually use weapons.
Yoski is just sitting in a chair by himself in the background.
He's crying.
Eating a bag of chips, crying.
He's just going, guys, tap me in, I got this, guys.
All right, so this part's important. So apparently, we're not supposed to do an all-out attack. Otherwise, she is literally going to nuke us. So we have to cancel.
Oh wow. So that would have caught you off guard. Like if you were playing this for the first time, obviously you'd be ready to do that.
Yeah, it did. I remember that happening.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say this to give Zach some credits during the Colossus fight. Oh boy, the true self.
Yeah, this is when she gets
We're not
really
there
fucking
yet.
hard.
Oh boy.
Really,
Zach,
big props to her. She literally jumped up and then grabbed the pole again on her leg. One singular
I was
leg.
about to say. I
That's
was
good.
literally about to be like, how did no one talk about this?
That's some good talent right there. But anywho, Zach, I mean, we're talking about the Colossus fight. And he said, "Yeah, I couldn't beat him until like I maxed myself out, and I still had a hard time beating him." I was like, "Oh, I beat him at." I was like being all smug. "Oh, I beat him at level 74." He was like, "Whoa, how'd you do that?" And then I told him about it, and then it became clear from our conversation that he didn't know that you could use the Sword of Light as a weapon, as an item.
Wait, he literally. Oh my
He
god.
beat it. He beat it. He beat it without using the Sword of Light. That's the only way that makes sense.
I'm proud
I
of him.
do. Yeah, I'm proud of him too. Holy shit! Like, I mean, apparently it's possible to defeat him without using the Sword of Light, but I haven't spoken to anyone who's been able to do that. Now he says he doesn't remember. I asked him like, I was like, did you beat him without using the Sword of Light? He says, I don't remember. I don't. Like, he said it's been too long. I don't remember. But it's like, how could you not beat him at level? So this is an insult to Zach if he did use the Sword of Light, because it's like, how did you not beat him at level 99 while using that weapon? I mean, it's like, it's not hard if you're that leveled up, you know.
Real talk, there are some disgusting people that like to play the game without help or like hindrances. I am one of those
Disgusting.
people.
Disgust. Did you beat it without the Sword of Light?
Not yet, no. I haven't had time.
Yeah,
I mean, they're like
I
challenge
rate-
videos, dude. They're pretty fun. Like like Pokemon. Those games are pretty easy. So like seeing people say, "Hey, can you beat Pokemon Fire Red with only a Squirtle?" can be really interesting.
Yeah, I like.
It's funny because Pokemon's easy now, but like back when it started, it was the shit, dude.
I think I like Dragon Quest XI enough for more of a challenge with the game.
Alright, we just beat Shadow Risei.
But now it's time for a true form, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's why I was
did a
guarding.
good job.
What's the deal? Our attacks aren't making a dent.
What's the deal with
I-
airline food?
Michael, I need you to pay really close attention to this.
It's like it's anticipating our
Okay.
every move.
Chris
You know,
knows
I'm very
exactly
happy
what
you
I'm
asked
talking
me.
about.
I'm very happy that I'm here for this.
I'm completely useless.
Oh
Alright.
boy, I'm scared.
What the? That power. I think it's scanning us. Oh, this is not good.
Are they all gonna be strippers now?
Yeah,
Yes.
they're all gonna get naked.
If you want to see that, play Dancing All Night, the Persona dancing game.
See if you can dodge.
They all become strippers.
Get it now on PS Vita before the PSN store goes down.
Didn't it already go down?
No, it's coming out in July. Well, it's dying in July.
Oh, that sucks.
Gotta be kidding.
Oh, how are we supposed to win?
Michael, how do we
I
win?
know.
Are we going to
Sacrifice
die?
Teddy.
No.
You know, that's
Teddy's
interesting. That's
got to
interesting how
go.
you say that, Michael.
Is Teddy gonna have something to do with this?
Abandon you? Only I'd get away? I can't do that.
Sounds great! See you guys!
I really fucking hate you all.
No, that's not.
Abandoned me for like a month. What the fuck was with that? Remember that?
I hate all of you.
Shit, it's winding up again.
Hey. no need
Throw
to-
Yosuke in it, guys.
I actually don't know. I actually don't know any spoilers with Teddy if something's about to happen with Teddy.
Oh shit, it's coming.
Oh, come on, Yosuke, protect us.
The one
Yeah,
that
Yasuke is actually deceased.
No, he's actually dead, guys.
I feel like I'm going berserk.
Berserk.
So, Teddy, you could have let us die without hearing more of your fucking shit. Alright, you know what? Before we go, there's some things I need to say to Teddy. Motherfucker. He's turning into Super Teddy.
Is it coming?
He's got the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Super mega awesome, Teddy.
How are you doing?
Yes. He's beginning to believe.
Teddy!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Teddy fucking explodes.
Oh, he fucking suicide bombed?
Look at him.
Yeah, just straight
Oh,
up.
he's Paper
straight up.
Mario now.
Died.
Oh, man.
Did I help?
Oh, man.
You didn't just help. You saved our
Now,
Then I
Michael,
help, they
I
turn
hope-
around, the shadow's still there.
Michael, I hope you were paying attention to earlier.
I'm so glad. I didn't want to be
When Teddy was upset.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Oh, God.
No! My fine silky fur! I was so proud of it!
You know, Teddy kind of reminds you of like an astronaut. Basically on like how his bottom is.
Looks like he's gonna be just fine.
Isn't it meant to be like a
Yes.
surface bear?
What makes you think that, Yasuke? His insides are gone.
Risei-chan,
He's still smiling too.
Oh, that's fucked up.
where
They're going over to Risei, like...
am
Okay, so Teddy...
I? I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Yes, Michael?
I don't know, that was fucked up that they just left Teddy there.
Yeah.
Teddy is your shadow, of course.
When was
Come on,
the
guys.
last time someone said
Duh.
that?
We're all gonna leave Michael behind.
Yeah. You guys see me in the Midnight Channel? Let's see. Next week we'll see who's in there.
What would be your midnight channel, Michael?
I think we made this joke before.
I'm
I
sorry.
wasn't
Waluigi show.
You must
I
have
think...
been in a
I
lot of
think...
I was trying to figure out who the real name was, but I realize now
The battle's
it's all
playing the
one
Waluigi
track.
pinball music.
There is
There you
no
go.
real me.
I'm a really easy boss. I'm like easier than like the first random encounter you have.
Oh my
But
god.
there's not random encounters. There's not even random encounters in this game.
Teddy, what are you saying?
You, me, even Rosette. They were all born from me. all of them are me.
Is Teddie the boss?
There's a reason why I said this boss gets really fucking hard.
So there's like a part 2 to this, like where Teddie, you have to fight Teddie.
Yeah, Teddie himself literally gets upset. We're gonna fight Paper Teddie.
You gotta go shoot him right in the face.
I
I'm alright.
No Persona 3 style.
may have seen a picture of a demon Teddie. I didn't know if it was real or not.
And these guys came with me.
You briefly introduce yourselves. You tell your life story to her.
I thought I recognized you guys.
You try to piece together how this works.
I
Shin
gave
Megami
you all
Tensei.
tofu before. Wow.
We'll explain everything.
Tofu.
We're friends.
What's wrong, Chie?
Teddy's sad,
No real me.
but he's happy.
This is sad. This is legitimately fucked up.
No, get back. Something's coming out of
Yo,
him.
Teddy's ready for his audition for Parappa the Rapper.
Oh boy.
Parappa the Rapper. Oh! That's a good one.
Here it
That is
comes.
a good one.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, I did see a screenshot of this. I did not know it was real. I saw, like, fan art of it, I should say. This was, like, at the very beginning when I got, like, a Teddy. Like, Teddy was, like, in the 5th thumbnail.
The berry
This was a long
beginning.
time ago.
It seems like
The
there's
very
a-
beginning.
What's going on?
Teddy,
That's
don't turn
Teddy's
around. Teddy, don't
That's
turn
Teddy's
around.
persona.
Whoa!
The truth is unattainable.
What the voice?
It will always be shrouded in fog.
Yeah, you thought it was just gonna be like a silly shadow. No, this is dead fucking serious.
Though you reach through the murk and the gloom to grasp
This doesn't even deserve a captain's log, because this is dead serious.
Oh my god, get out of here.
Michael, wait until we get to the boss battle.
Michael, real talk, can we like not do one of these things where we don't talk about shit? Is that possible?
Hey, I would have dropped it there, but you had to say his name.
His name needs to be said.
What are you
Tell me
talking about?
why
I
I'm
don't
stuck
understand
as a
a word you're
virgin
saying.
with rage.
You're just making it sound difficult because I
Hold on,
got
I'll be
that
back. I
stuff.
gotta liberate Olivia from the
Rude.
room that she decided to stay in.
But I'm thinking as hard as I can.
Understandable.
Ah, poor Teddy.
that I am calling useless. You are hollow, empty.
You see that zipper? It leads to nothing. You are hollow, empty.
At your core, you know this. You just cannot accept it. So you seek
This is like the darkest shadow ever.
This is sad. I feel bad. This is right after we abandoned him for a month too. I did not expect for them to be like a double, for them to do like a double shadow thing like this.
Yeah, when I first did this, it was fucking hard because I kept dying, and it's like, oh no, you gotta actually fight Shadow Risei again, and I kept doing the all-out attack, so she kept kicking my ass.
Shall I spell it out for you? You are but a mere
I said shut up!
Alright, what I miss, I've returned.
Teddy just failed.
No, Teddy attacked
Teddy
other
died.
Teddy. His name is Other Teddy, by the way.
Other Teddy, like other
Teddy's
mother.
brother, actually.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Teddy doesn't deny that he's not him, which is why he's not transforming into another shadow, so you get to fight this thing.
how can you find something when you know not what you search for?
Oh, that's interesting.
I never tire
That's actually a cool idea.
Yeah, wait until you see it.
then I would grant
It's scary.
one truth.
What's the one truth, Michael?
All die.
Oh. Including me, Chris, and Stuart, because we could just like turn the game off.
That's
No,
true.
we're gonna die too. Shit.
How are we supposed to fight
Quick,
someone
Chris,
who
drive
doesn't
to Stuart's
understand
house and turn off his console. Stuart's clearly not gonna do it.
Get ready.
Not console, computer.
I don't have a car, I'm
Don't
sorry.
tell me you're fighting with
I
me.
have wings. I'll be there in a jiffy.
Cerese's gonna be our new navigator from now on.
Hey, Stuart! I made it to your house. I'm gonna turn your computer off.
Get away from me! Yeah! Ah! Ooh! Ah!
Okay, I stabbed him. He's dead.